Okay, Sean, it was quite a weekend down in Oregon. We had the weather, we had two motivated opponents, we had moving fields, a little bit of everything. So give us a wrap-up of this past weekend and your assessment of how we played.
Yeah, we saw a lot of water, that's for sure. The rain came and kept coming, and so the Saturday game against Willamette was, Willamette played very well in the day and made things difficult for us. And we got behind, but I thought we showed good resolve to come back, and we got close, and it just was one of those things that, again, Willamette played well, and we just didn't get the result. So from the coach's perspective, it added a little bit of anxieties for the next day too, because Willamette and Linfield were both playing well coming into the weekend, so we knew we'd be challenged the next day. And then you go through a warm-up, and then the field's declared unplayable, and we're trying to find a site to go to, and thankfully that worked out. And it was a very good soccer game, very good college soccer game, and a Northwest Conference game, and so the challenges were there. And we got a good goal, played some good soccer, held on at the end for the result, and felt good at the end for sure. As I said, we're going to earn, whoever wins the Northwest Conference title earns it, and we felt that we've done so. So it was a great weekend. Made the road trip home a little bit nicer.
So now, still a week to go in the regular season. Obviously, we want to finish the regular season well.
Yeah.
How do you keep the guys sharp?
You're preparing. You're preparing for what lies ahead after the weekend. And Whitman, it's always a good game, and we want to play and represent well. And it's another test. Each week is a test, and that's how we'll approach this one. So we do want to perform and perform well, but it's just preparing, and now there's something more to prepare for, and so that should be motivation enough that you get to play in the tournament, and you want to be good, you want to be healthy as you can be, you want to be sharp, and all those factors go into the weekend's game.
Give us the scouting report on Whitman for this weekend.
I think they're one of the more dangerous teams in the conference. They've had, the results are always close, always tight, and they've kind of had just one of those seasons that sometimes it hasn't broken their way. But they're good. They're a dangerous attacking team. They have two attacking players that are very good, and that we'll have to contain. So it's actually great. It's a great preparation for going into the tournament, because I think they're that type of an opponent. They do things that we'll see from other teams across the country that make it difficult to play and compete against, and so that's what we're prepping for, and knowing that it's going to be a big game, last game of the season, their senior day, and all those factors, and it's usually an exciting affair.